Hi, everybody, and welcome. I am Ann Mitchell. I am the owner of Castle Rock Online Reading Tutor.com, and I am going to show you today about how I do an OG lesson. That's an Orton Gillingham lesson, and usually on this channel, I help parents with reading, helping their struggling reader with reading. And I will show you a couple of the things I use. So I use some of, like, this is a short A for apple. So those are some short A sound words. And then there are some sentences down below. Let's see. Another thing I use is education.com. So let me share my screen for education.com. And I just brought up a worksheet, a sight word assessment worksheet. So you just click download worksheet. And I usually have the kids read across. And then I circle the ones that they know. Or you can print out a copy if you have the ability to do that. And just circle them, the ones that they know or the ones that they don't know. The other thing that I use is Kids A to Z. So let me share my screen once again. And this is, okay. And then you go into reading. Okay. So then I usually go into their leveled readers. That way it's at their just right level. And we pick out a story. So let's see. We will do animal ears today. So then we just read the story and go through. And I always ask them, who wrote the story? And you will notice I'm not looking at the camera because I have a couple different monitors on here. So we will just read through the story. And then it comes up with a question. We will do the questions. And on the lower level, there is 5 questions that they can do. And then something new, let's go back in that story. Something new that they have added are these little games. And I find, this is the Phonics Games, and I find that this one is pretty exciting for them. So they count the words or the sounds in a word. With the Hue camera, I switch over and we can do a blending activity. So I just have my camera right next to me. So it's right here. And then I just flip over the cards and they will read it. And of course, these are just nonsense words. So I will go through the pack of the cards that they know. And when they're finished, you just come back and change the cameras. So throughout my lesson, I am always making sure that they pronounced, like, what's the sound? And they have to say, and then if they know open syllables, they will tell me the U. okay? But if they don't know the syllable types yet, if we haven't practiced those, then it will just be the short sounds. At the end of our lesson, after I introduce a new activity or a new sound, I will give them spelling words. And then at the very end, I will have them write a few sentences. So then that way they can remember how many words that they need to write, like the chicks are in the pen. So the chicks are in the pen. So there's 6 words, but are they going to be able to remember to write all 6 words and spell everything correctly? And the words just get increasingly harder. Another thing that I do is we work on sight words. So I have several different sight words. And of course, this is all assessed on our first session. So I will have their list of sight words. And when I plan it out, I will know which word to be practiced and learned. And when we are learning it, they are saying it and spelling it. And when they spell it, they have to say like Ben, B-E-E-N, Ben. So 3 times, okay? And then the next lesson, when they come back the next time, we try and review. And of course, after we do our blending activity, there's a listening activity. And they have to listen to the words I say. So like Ben, how do we spell Ben? And they will write down B-E-E-N. And I have a space for 6 different words. So once they learn up to 6 words, 5 to 6 words, then I will make sure that I put a check on the back of their card. And let me see if I have any checks on the back of this child's card. Yep. So like there's a couple checks on here. And for the last couple of weeks, she's been working on just of. And it's, that word is difficult. Of, it sounds like a V, right? But now she is advanced up to through. And that's a really tough word. But sight words, spelling, sentences, blending, card sounds, we do it all. So if you have any questions, contact me or write them down below and I will answer them right down below. What else? I have the education.com. I have my words and my sentences that we practice. And then I have Kids A to Z. So, and some of the older kids, I sometimes use Epic books, but sometimes those books get their level increases too quickly and they don't read at their level. So with Kids A to Z, I can at least share the account with the family and the student can practice reading through the week at their level. And I've noticed that some of the kids do use it at their school, so that's okay. But at school, they're tending to be at a higher level. So what I make sure is that they are comfortable and confident in reading with me so that they can increase their level of reading quickly. Okay. And again, subscribe and like my channel. And I hope to see you soon. All right. Bye.